Okay, in this tutorial we are going to very quickly be drawing up the Lasercut disc which will support your lampshade to the lamp bulb itself, lamp bulb fixing. Okay, in order to do that you need to make sure that grid lock is activated. Click and hold down on the circle tool and click the second circle along, which is draw a circle with a given center and radius. Okay, I'd like you to type the radius in as being 70 millimeters. Okay, 70, and then click OK. And then you need to click on one of these dots. It doesn't really matter where. We have got grid lock activated, so you can only click on one of those dots. Okay, single click, and that will position it. Okay. Go back to the select tool and then back to the circle tool. Change this radius to 14. Click OK, and position that second circle in the center there. Okay, excellent. Zoom in to your page, okay, and draw a single line from the center of your circle to the left hand side of that larger circle. Okay.
I've just got to print out these letters.
Okay, right click the grid. Okay. Change the grid spacing to 1mm spacing for X and 1mm spacing for Y. Click OK. You've now got a smaller grid. Let's zoom in even further. Okay, and just scroll across here. Okay. At the edge of your circle, okay, let's draw a line that is 10mm long, and you can see at the bottom of your page here the distance between that first click and where your cursor is currently. Okay. Find 10, press enter. Okay. And then from that point I'd like you to come up 1.5mm. Okay, and at the moment the grid won't allow you to do that. Okay, so we can change the grid spacing by right clicking the grid, changing the grid spacing to 0.5, that's 0.5, okay, 0.5mm. Okay, finding where that line is that we have just drawn, okay, which is there. Let's zoom in to where the end of that line is, which is here. I'm just going to place my finger on the screen, okay, to locate that point. Okay, and then I'll come up by 1.5mm and click again to draw that across. Okay, we can then go back to the selection tool, select that area, and copy and paste it. So Control C with it selected, and Control V pastes it. Move that just the other side of that horizontal line, like so, and that is your first slot. Okay, we can just single up that central line there, delete until we've just got that horizontal. Okay. Okay. Now let's copy. Well, let's first group. So edit, group with that part selected. Then we need to copy and paste that all the way around your circle, and a great way of doing that is going to the draw tool, transform, rotate. Angular rotation should be 30 degrees, and that will enable you to have 12 segments within the 360 degrees. And we are going to repeat this shape 11 times to go all the way around, because we've already got one component there. Okay, click OK. Zoom in to that central part, okay, and click, and you'll see that that piece is copied and pasted all the way around. Okay, delete. You have to delete these lines that we no longer need. They're just there to construct your drawing, but you will need to ungroup those lines. So let's select everything, edit, ungroup, and then we can delete those central lines. So we come around, I'm just clicking it and deleting on my keyboard. Okay. Zoom out a little bit so you can see everything. Make your selection of the overall design. Change the line width to fine, the color to red, and there you have it, your design for your Lasercut card component that will hold whatever you slot into it for your shade. Okay, and that's it.